Hi, Daniel. How are you?
Hello, teacher. We are together.
Hello. How are you doing?
Hi, teacher.
We are
Hello.
together
Hi,
today.
guys. Oh, I cannot. I cannot see Larissa very well though. Okay, I think it's the what is the name? The effect that you have for the background.
Yes, it is.
How are you doing? Okay, sorry guys.
Hi, teacher.
Hello. Hi, guys. Okay, now it's working. Sorry. All right.
Okay, now better.
Okay, guys. So I had a feeling that you were related, but I wasn't sure. I had a feeling maybe you are cousins, maybe you are something, but I wasn't sure. I didn't want to ask because I don't know, it's not polite to ask that kind of things.
Yeah, I thought that you already know that we are in a relationship.
Yeah.
Because
I didn't realize.
Yeah, that's the point.
Okay, great. I'm glad, guys. So, well, we're just going to start remembering a little bit of the rules, introduction of the course, just to remember, because it's been a while. No, we were off for 2-3 weeks, right? So we can remember a little bit. And because you guys are together, maybe we can try to do something like a conversation or something, because today we're going to see a new topic, which is very similar to the present simple, but it's good to practice. All right. So let me know if the internet breaks down or something happens. Okay. Well, anyways, welcome to this new model. This is the second model of the red book that you already signed, right? So in English, my English lab, we're not going to do anything. You are already on the course. I'm going to show you in a second. Just the rules, right? Just remember always to participate. Well, it's just the two of you, right? But sometimes we are going to get more students. Well, hopefully we will get more, but who knows? But always try to be on time, guys. And remember the assistance is counted, no? And well, here, this is what I want to show you. I showed this the first day. You might remember, you might not, but let's see. 1 second. It's already open here. Okay, so it's this part, right? So I already changed the name of the course. So I'm going to refresh it, but now it's going to be A5, right? Because it's the next book. So you already had access to model A, right? You had access to this one in all the lessons. Now you will have available model B. So because you already signed in this book, you don't have to do anything, right? You just access normally. And the only difference is that you're going to work on the next model. You know that the assignments, you get them here, right? In assignments, in this little thing.
Okay.
What else? Well, we have 5 lessons, right? And if you remember, I'm going to show you this. I'm going to go back to the presentation. So because we have 5 different lessons, it means that we have to have each lesson for around 5 days. Let me show you the schedule. Right here. Okay, so we're starting today, right? January 3rd. So we're going to have the lesson available, the first unit, right? Available for 5 days. And then the starting for the 4th until the 6th day, you're going to have 2-3 days to work on the quiz. So we have 5 days to work on this, right? It's the same the same way we were doing it before, right? But because we have 5 lessons, we have to work around 5 days each. Anyways, if you have any problems accessing to the lesson or something, or you need more time, please let me know, but on that time, right? Maybe it just finished and you couldn't finish the lessons or the quiz or something, let me know, I'll give you more time. That's always not, it's not a problem for me, okay? But don't forget until the last day. I'm probably going to take a screenshot, guys, and I'm going to send it to the group so you can keep this on mind, just in case. And if you take a look to the calendar, we have 4 weeks to finish everything, right? So we have, starting today, we are supposed to finish the 28th. The 28th, which is Friday, is going to be the final test. All right, I mean, I obviously can give you more time before the 28th, but no more time after the 28th because I have to send your grades, okay? So that's all. No, the model is 4 weeks, starting today until the 28th. And this final test is the 40% of your total score, which is a lot. So please keep that in mind. Any questions so far?
Regarding the model, is A5 model B, right?
Exactly, yes. If it's confusing for you guys, I can hide the first one. So you won't see the model A anymore, just the model B. I haven't assigned anything yet. I want to explain this before, but well, as you know, you have different type of exercises, right? Listening, speaking, etc. Right?
No worries, it's fine.
Okay, great. So that will be it. The first model, just to remember, you will have until, starting today, until the 7th, which is Friday, right? So you have 5 days to work each unit. And I will assign probably the 5th until the 8th. Is that okay? 2 days to work on this?
Yes, it is. 2
days? Or you want 3 days? That's up to you. I don't have any problem because I'm going to assign everything, and then you're going to start seeing it on the page. But I don't know. It's up to you guys. Is 2 days good, or you want 3? That's totally fine with me.
Yeah, it could be 3 days.
Okay, so maybe we can start 1 day before it finished, the 5 days that you have to work on this, and then 2 days after. So we will start the 6th until the 8th, right? 6, 7, 8. You will have 3 days to work. All right. Anytime you have any problem or you forgot or something, just let me know. I'll give you more time. That's fine, guys. No worries. I'm saying this because we have 5 lessons. It's a bit confusing. I mentioned this before. In the next book, you will have just 4 units. So usually we work 1 unit each week, so which is easier to remember, right? Because you usually have the quizzes on the weekends. In this case, because we have 5 units, it's different, right? We have to kind of like, sometimes you will have it from Friday until Tuesday or Wednesday until Sunday. No, it changes. If you forget, it's fine. Just let me know, I'll give you more time, okay? All right, so we're going to start, guys, with a little game. Let me share my screen. We're going to see 2 tenses. And let's see if you can identify each of them. Let's see if you have any base with this other topic. Let me run the game, please. All right. So can you see my screen?
We are seeing the PDF.
Okay, sorry. What about now? Is it showing?
Yeah, it is. We can access from our cell phones.
Cell phones. Yes, you can do it. All right.
Thank you.
So you have the code on the chat, just in case. The code is 2860901. Second. So let's see. We're not going to talk about anything about grammar or anything like that. Let's just see how you do this. All right, let's take a look. Okay, first question. Every Sunday, which one is the correct option? Go, are going, or gone? Let me think. Which one is correct? All right. So let's see, Larissa, could you read the sentence with the correct answer, please?
Every Sunday we go to see my grandparents.
Excellent, thank you very much. So here we're seeing every Sunday. So what type of sentence do you think is this? What type of activity is this, guys? Each of you, and either of you, what do you think? It's saying every Sunday. It means like every Sunday continuously you go to your family. What do you think? It could be a hobby. It could be, I don't know.
Routine.
A routine.
Excellent. Yes. So remember, we use present simple for routines, right? So let's see the next one. Great job, guys. Next one. Okay. He usually, what do you think? Walks? Is walking or walking? What do you think? So same thing, keyword. And Daniel, could you read the sentence, please?
He usually walks to school.
Walk, right? Walks, yes, thank you. So usually it's an adverb, right? It's usually, could be one extreme, could be never, the other one always, right? It's adverb of frequency, no? So it's present simple. Okay, next one. Okay, what about things? This one. Quick, please. I'm writing. I write. I write. I'm writing. Excellent. All right. So this is the topic we're going to see today. We're going to talk about grammar in a little bit, but just try to recognize some of these words. Now we're starting with the subject, which is I. It could be anything. Then what is this? Try to recognize, and try to recognize this verb. It has something at the end. All right, just recognize it. Let's continue. Next one. Okay, what do you think, guys? Play, plays, are playing, or is playing? What do you think? All right, one answer. All right. So this is a keyword that helps us to recognize this tense, this continuous tense, present continuous tense. At the moment, it's talking like basically right now, right? At the moment. Larissa, could you read this sentence, please?
We are playing Monopoly at the moment.
Excellent, great job. All right, again, try to recognize the subject, what's going on. We have a verb here, recognize it, and then at the end, right, we have an ending. Let's continue, guys. Next. Okay. Often. Children often cry. Cries is crying or are crying. Excellent. So this is another, remember, an adverb of frequency, right? Often, never, hardly ever, no, anything that implies something that happens or doesn't happen at all, it's a frequency, right? And that's related with routines, therefore is simple present, right? Okay, any questions so far?
Not teacher.
Okay, great, let's continue. Great job, Larissa. Next. Okay. What do you think here? Look, she lives, live is living, are living. What do you think? All right. So the correct answer was no, the yellow one. Daniel, could you read it, please?
Look, she's leaving the house.
So this verb is implying something that is happening, right? Look, take a look, pay attention. No, it's like now. It's happening, therefore continuous, okay? Continuous tense, simple continuous. Next one. Great job. Let's see the next one. Okay. So this is a question. Let's take a guess. How do you make a question? Do he watch the news regularly? Is he watching the news? Does he watch the news? Are he watching the news? What do you think? So again, no, this is an adverb of frequency. How often happens? Not regularly, constantly, and or any other adverb. So present simple, right? Larissa, could you read the question, please?
Does he watch the news regularly?
Excellent, great job. Let's see the next one. All right. Okay, sentence, affirmative sentence. Today he's going, he goes, is going, or are going by bike. All right. So continues. Why we're talking about today, right? It's nothing related with a routine. It's just saying today, right? Larissa, could you read the sentence, please?
Today he's going by bike.
Excellent. Great. Thank you very much. Let's go to the next one. Okay. What about this one? He often goes, is going, are going. All right. Okay, how do we know that this is a routine, guys? Or something related with, yes, a routine, something that happens regularly. What can this in this sentence tell you? There is a keyword.
Often.
Yes, often. So it's like often, no? It goes more than usually. He often goes. present simple, right? Okay, let's see the next one. Okay, this is a negative statement. So I don't do anything, I am not doing, I doesn't do, or I is not doing anything at the moment. All right. Yes, excellent. Larissa, could you read this sentence, please?
I am not doing anything at the moment.
Excellent. And great job. Let's see the next one. Just negative, and it's continuous, right? Present continuous tense. Okay, next one. What do you think? The verb is be. No? This is, this this be, this are. Excellent. No, we say this when we're introducing someone, right? This is my mom. This is my best friend. This is, no, we say we're introducing someone. Or it could be something, no? This is my new computer, or this is my presentation, or no? We're introducing something, so we use this is. If it's plural, these are, no? Okay, next one. What do you think? The boy wears, wear is wearing, are wearing. Excellent. Yes. Daniel, could you read it, please?
The boy is wearing a t-shirt and shorts today.
Excellent. So now this is another keyword that can help us to recognize which is that is a continuous tense. No, obviously today is talking about the present. No.
Yep.
The next one. Okay, what about this? They eat, eats, are eating, or is eating. All right, excellent, great job. Larissa, could you read the sentence, please?
They are eating apples at the moment.
Excellent. Apples.
Apples.
Very good. At the moment. Okay, very good. Again, this is another keyword, no? At the moment, right now, today, these are words that help us to recognize present continuous. Okay, what about this? This one, Lauren, likes, is liking, or liking. All right, very good. That is Daniel, could you read the sentence, please?
Lauren likes fruits and vegetables.
Excellent. That's simple present. Next one. Great job, guys. 5 left. Okay. So what do you think? Is this sentence a simple present or a continuous tense? Eat, eats, is eating, eating. All right, great. Larissa, could you read it, please?
They eat some fruit or vegetables every day.
Excellent, very good. So again, a routine, right? Sim, present sim. Very good. Next one. Okay. Starting with a negative statement. No, I can't talk right now. I am brushing, brushes, brush. All right, excellent. So it's implying about right now, not right now, now. So I can do this. No, Daniel, could you read the sentence, please?
I can't talk now. I'm brushing my teeth.
Excellent. My teeth. No? TH?
Teeth.
Excellent. Yes. Great. Next one, we have 3 left, I believe. 4 left. Okay. Okay, what about here? He always gets up, is getting up early. All right. Larissa, could you read it, please?
He always gets up early.
Excellent. So, what do you say? This is something that is happening right now, or is something that happens like a routine? Is a routine or something that happens right now?
17.
Yes, excellent. Not always. And very good. Very tight, guys. Okay, question and answer. Where is Julie? She's reading. She reads. She reading. She are reading. What do you think? So this is something that is implying right now. No, where is Julie? I'm talking about right now. No. So Daniel, could you read this question and answer, please?
Where is Julie? She's reading in the dining room.
Excellent. Very good, guys. Next one to left. Okay. So the train leaves, are leaving, leaves. What do you think? Can you see it, guys?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Larissa, could you read the sentence, please?
The train leaves every hour from Murcia to Cartagena.
Excellent. Great. From Murcia to Cartagena. All right. Sorry, my internet is a little bit unstable. Let's see the next one and final. Great job, guys. Okay, Larissa, you can still win. Okay. Listen, you, what do you think? You are working, you're working, sorry, works, is working or are working? Right. So we have 2 options in this question because remember, if it's an informal conversation, we use contractions. Usually we don't use this unless maybe we're talking with someone that we don't know at all, or I don't know, something like an academic document. But remember, contractions should always the way that we use. Okay, let's see the answer, the question, the results. Okay, there's no third, obviously. So second, Larissa, and first, it was winning Larissa the whole time, but then won at the end. Okay, yes. So really quickly, I'm going to explain the grammar part of this topic, remembering just a little bit about the present simple. Give me 1 second to close some things. So let's start. Okay, so I remind you a little bit about the simple present. Now, usually we use this chance to talk about facts, general facts, universal facts, no? Also things that happen again and again, which are routines, right? So let's see an example. Maybe in this one, Larissa, could you read all of them and try to recognize the verbs, please.
Okay. Emmy studies English at the university. She goes to class 3 times a week. Luis and Susan work for Glove Technologies. And Susan travels to Singapore every month.
Excellent. All right. So in this example, we're just remembering that when we have he, she, or it, the verb ends in es, no, or s. Just when we have he, she, or it, no? And with the rest of the subjects, we don't have to add anything to the verb. We just use the base form of the verb, right? Any questions here?
No.
Sorry. No? All right, let's continue. So we usually use the simple present with these verbs. It's common to use with these verbs. So Daniel, could you help us to read these examples, please?
Amy has a fever. Luis and Susan went the corner office. Anna loves Italian food.
Excellent. Thank you very much. So, sorry. So in this example, we're also seeing the rule, right? Usually have is for all the verbs. She, she, use has, no? Obviously, there is no rule when we have plurals, just with singulars in third person, he, she, we add the s, no? And these verbs, like, love, we don't use them. Have, want, we don't use them in present continuous. So we don't say liking, loving, needing, having, wanting. It's not correct. Okay, just remember that. We don't use these verbs in present continuous. So the test we're going to see right now doesn't apply with this verb. Like, love, need, have, and want are used just in simple present tense, not in continuous. All right, just remember that. Any questions here?
Not issue.
Okay, let's continue. Now, the present continuous, it's a very common tense that we use when we're describing things that are happening at the moment, that are happening right now, no? That's why it's the present, no? Present. So they are happening right now. And well, as you've seen already in this game, they're going to finish in ing. All right, that's something very particular of this tense. All the verbs are always with ing. But there is also a couple of things that we're going to change depending of the subject. So for example, could you read this example, Larissa, please?
It's 2:00 now, and Amy is sitting in the doctor's office.
Excellent. So how many subjects are in this sentence, Larissa? How many subjects? How many people?
2.
Okay.
Amy and the doctors.
Okay. But
Oh,
pay
no,
attention.
only Amy.
Excellent. Yes, because it's the doctor's office. It's a place.
Yes.
Right? It's an office. So we have one person. That's why. Sorry. That's why the verb that is after the subject is in singular, right? And what verb is this, guys? Do you remember?
B.
The verb be, yes. So we have then first the subject, right? Which is Amy plus the verb be and plus whichever verb, any verb plus ing, right? So this is the continuous. That's all. Any questions here?
No, it's clear.
Okay, excellent. So could you read a second example, please, too, Larissa?
She and the doctor are talking.
Excellent. So in this second sentence, how many subjects are?
2.
2, right? Because we have well, this girl and the Amy and the doctor. We have 2 people. Now the verb is going to change, and we have, instead of is, we have are, right? And it's the same. We have the subject, we have the verb be, and then we have the verb, and then the ending is in ing, right? That's the verb continuous, the simple continuous. So we have the subject, the verb be, plus any verb ending in ing. That's all. So let's see a little bit more of this topic, okay? Let me clear this up. Okay, guys. So I already explained this. No, it doesn't, depending on the subject. Well, obviously we just am, sorry, just with I, right? I am always goes together. But if we have singulars, we use is. If we have plurals, we have are. And then the ing of the verb, right? The ing form. Daniel, could you read these 2 examples, please?
The doctor is examining Amy right now. You're learning about verbs.
Excellent. Yes. So that's basically the form of this tense. Sorry. Always the subject, the verb be, depending singular, plural. This is also singular, and the ing in the verb. Not always the ing in the verb. That's all. Now let's see the negative. Any questions until here?
No, teacher.
Okay, great. Now, with the negatives, we're going to have contractions in some cases, okay? So please pay attention to that. So obviously, after, to make a negative statement, we put not after am, is, or are. So we have the subject, and then we have the negative. So in this example, we can say this in 2 ways. Larissa, could you help me reading these 2 examples, please? This and this.
She isn't sleeping now. She's not sleeping now.
Excellent. So in this example here, we have a contraction, right? Instead of saying is not, we're using the contraction isn't. But we can also use the contraction with she, no? She's not sleeping now. So we can use the contraction in the verb be, or we can use the contraction in the subject. All right. This example, Daniel, could you read a second example, please?
They aren't eating. They are not eating.
Excellent. Same thing, right? So in the first example, in both, we're using the contraction in the negative, right? Is not. And the second one, we're using the contraction in the subject. Same here, right? Here is are not the contraction. And in the second example, in the subject, no, there. They are not. Any questions here?
No, teacher.
Okay. So there is no contraction for am.
Okay.
So for example, so if I'm saying I'm eating, there is no contraction, just I'm not eating. No, there is no contraction for am. There is contraction for is or are. No, isn't, aren't, but the contraction can also go with the subject. But the subjects just when is the base of the subject, right? He, she, it, you, you, they, sir, no? But no, it's not, it doesn't apply when you use no, Carla or Anita, no, when it's a thing, maybe cat, maybe with things, yes. Table, I don't know, with things. But with people, the name of the person, we don't use contractions, right? For the subject. Any questions here?
No, teacher.
Okay, great. Let me clear this. Okay. Now for questions. To make questions, we always change the order, right? So whichever subject we're using in this case, the main point is the verb be, right? And then we are helping maybe and being more specific using the verb be plus another verb, right? So because the main thing is the verb be, we start the question with the verb be, no? So Maybe we can do this interaction. Larissa, could you be the receptionist? And Daniel, Amy, or the Dr. Smith? All of the receptionists is going to be Larissa.
Okay.
Okay. Are you waiting for the doctor?
Yes, I am. Is Dr. Lee examining Amy Okada?
Yes, she is. Are the computers working now?
No, they aren't.
Excellent, great job. So if you pay attention to the questions and the answers, we always have, because we're starting with the verb be, right? The questions is yes, no, right? Yes, oops, sorry. Because there are yes, no questions, no? Are you waiting? Yes. Is the dog? Yes. Are the computer? No, right? It's yes, no question, type of question. And I'm asking, sorry, with verb be, and I'm answering with the verb be, right? Are you? Is asking, no? Are you? We know that you is for you, singular and plural, right? So because it's asking, you're asking for answering in first person, yes, I am, right? Is Dr. Lee? Yes, she is. Are they computers? No, they aren't. No, I'm answering depending of the subject, and I'm changing the verb be depending of the subject, right? I am. She is. They are. They aren't, etc. Right? Any questions here?
No, teacher.
These are just yes, no questions, right? It's not very difficult. It's just logic, depending of the subject, no? However, it's not the same case when we have open questions or information type of questions. Let's take a look. I think we have one thing here. Okay. We don't use contractions in affirmative short answers. We don't say yes, okay, yes. We don't use contractions with affirmative sentences or answers. No, I am, she is, but for negative, yes. The contraction here is are not, no, and then contraction for is should be isn't, right? So we use the contractions just for the negatives, all right? For affirmatives, no, because it's not necessary. All right, just try to remember. We're going to practice this, no worries. But the contractions are just for negatives and present continuous. Okay. And now let's see information questions. We're going to practice this part, no worries, guys. Usually the questions are the hardest part, but we will practice in a second. Now, if to make information, no information, you can answer with anything, right? It could change the question each time. Sorry, the answer could change. So depending of the question word that you're using or choosing, which could be who, what, where, when, how much, how many, blah, blah, blah. We use the question word plus the verb be, right? Which could be am, is, or are, depending the subject, and at the end, the subject, no? The order, it's always not the other way around, because in this case, there are questions, no? And let's see some examples. So the main question, the introductory question is where Maggie is studying. So Daniel, could you be Paul, and Larissa, could you be Laura?
Sure. What's Maggie doing?
She's studying.
Who's she studying with?
Lisa and Brian.
What are they studying?
Can you see?
Yes, I think they have an English project.
Excellent. Thank you very much. So if you pay attention, no, in each of the questions, the answer, it could change. It could be any answer, right? Oh, she's studying, or maybe she's sleeping, or no, we don't know. But we're asking about her. No, we're asking about her and what is she doing, no? If we change the question and we ask about something else, someone else, the answer is going to change, right? But pay attention to this. The question is asking what's she doing, right? And we're asking in continuous, no? What is she doing? We could specify like what is she doing right now, but it's obvious, no? What's Maggie doing? What's Maggie doing right now? It's obvious. No, we're talking about right now. What is doing? What is she doing? And because we're asking in present continuous, no? ING, we answer with ING, no? She's studying. We are using, because it's asking, no? It's using the verb be to ask. It's asking about her. We use the verb be to answer, no? What is she doing? She's studying. Now in this question, she's asking who? Who is or who she's studying with? We don't need to give more. We don't need to add a long answer. No, we're being specified. Listen, Brian. We're giving an answer, not a direct answer. No, listen, Brian. Or it could be she's studying with Lisa and Brian. No, both answers are correct. But we don't need to make it too long, right? We can go direct to the answer. What are they studying? And here we can answer anything. Let me put the correct answer, the grammatically correct answer. She's studying with Lisa and and then the second answer is asking what, no, like here. We already knew that she's studying, here is telling us, no? But here you can answer anything. I think they have an English project. You can go, I don't know. You can go, no sé, I don't know. She told me blah, blah, blah. She told me she had an exam. No, the information here, no. And the way you answer, it could be anything, no? Here, they're not sure. That's why they go, I think, no? They could go, instead of I think, I believe, I guess, when you're not sure about the answer, no? I believe, I think, I don't know, no? So when we have a question words, information words, the answer could be anything, right? Just remember to try to recognize, no, the tense, so we can answer with the correct tense, no? It's always like that in any tense, no? If they ask you about the future, you answer with future grammar, no? If they ask you about the past, same thing. Here they're asking about the present, something that is happening, right? That continues. You answer, depending of the question word, you answer with the continuous, right? Obviously, in the second question, they're just asking who. Who is she studying with? We could go Lisa and Brian, or she's studying with Lisa and Brian, no? But we always follow or use the same tense they are asking us with. Is that clear, guys? Okay, great.
Yes, teacher.
All right, now let's practice. Any questions? I think this is the last one. I believe this is the last one.
No.
Okay, awesome. There might be more, but I think this is enough to practice. Okay, let's stop it there. We'll go back to this one in a little bit. So let's practice questions, okay? Or
Yeah.
maybe, yes, let's practice questions. We're going to practice speaking, okay? So let me share. I have to charge myself. My computer. You're going to give me 1 second, please, or my computer is going to die. We have it over here. Okay. So here we're going to see mixed questions or some tips to make questions in present simple or present continuous. So let me show you an example. I'm going to choose number 1. So I have the subject. It says, Mom put up new curtains today. So I have to choose how I'm going to make the questions. Is this present continuous or is present simple? So depending on that, I'm going to complete the sentence. Mom, no, this is a British way to say mom, no, M-O-M, mom. Now, so how do I recognize really quick? I think, no, okay, some keywords. Today, okay, today is not a routine. It's not a general, it's not a fact, no, so probably it's continuous. So the answer will be mom, singular, right? Mom is putting new curtains today, right? I'm just going to write it so you understand, no? Mom is putting up new curtains today. So I choose, I recognize that it was continuous, so I make a continuous tense. All right, now it's your turn, guys. Any questions?
No, teacher.
Okay, so it could be, remember, it could be continuous or present simple, depending of what you get. Okay, let's start with like this. Could you choose a number, please?
15.
15. Okay, number 15. All right. So how do you make a sentence? Continuous or
Okay. Simple present.
what do you think?
Tom and Max are not studying now. No,
Okay.
are not studying now.
But remember now, no, it's continuous. We don't have to say the tense. It was just an explanation. Just try to choose. If you decide it's continuous or simple, that's fine. But it's correct. It's actually correct, right? Now, no, continuous. All right, excellent. Great job, guys. Daniel, choose a number, please.
Number 28.
28, all right. Okay, make the sentence.
My dad is not driving to work today because our car is broken.
Excellent. All right, great job. No, we're talking about something that's happening today. Great job. All right, let's choose another number. Larissa.
10.
Number 10. What do you think?
What game you usually play online? The same?
All right. Could you make the whole question and then I'll let you know what's missing.
What games are you usually play online?
All right. So it's not are, but we need a little word in the simple tense. What? Do you remember, Daniel?
Do you usually play online?
So we need the
Okay.
auxiliary.
Do you?
Play online. So that's the only thing missing. Remember, that's it's important. No, even when it doesn't have any meaning, we have to use it in present. Excellent, very good job. Let's see the next one. Another number, please.
Number 40. 48.
48.
I'm feeding the dog twice a day.
Okay. So what do you think? This could be a routine or is just something that you do, yeah, that you are doing?
I don't remember what is feed.
Alimentar.
Yes, it's to give food to your, in this case, your pets, not your dogs.
So in that case, that could be a routine. I usually feed the dog twice a day.
Yes. Maybe not usually, maybe always. I'm not sure how many times you feed a dog, but yes, because we have twice a day, just twice a day, it's implying a routine.
Okay.
Okay, great. Let's see the next one. And could you give me just 1 minute, guys? I need to get my charger. Otherwise, my
Okay.
is going to die. Just 1 minute, please. But maybe we can leave one question and the both of you can try to think of an answer. Maybe let's
Okay.
another box. What do you think?
36.
36. Okay. Let's wait. Please, just 1 minute. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, sorry. All right, so whose turn was? Larissa or Daniel?
That is.
Okay. We are not playing football today because we are tired.
Keyword today, no? Okay, thank you. Let's see the next one. Daniel.
Number 42.
42.
I don't need your help.
Excellent. This is just an statement. No, it's not necessarily a routine. It's not a fact. No, but it's just an statement. No, you're saying, I don't need your help. Larissa, another number.
5.
Number 5.
My mom. My mom is, I don't know, hates with S. Hates computer games.
Yes. Why with that S? What do you think, Daniel? Why hate, hate?
Yeah, it is hate. My mom hates because I don't know, it's continuous.
No, because it's a she, no? He, she, it. No, we use
Oh,
it. Mhm. And this is a fact, not it. No? She hates. It's something that, well, it's a general statement. No? She hates computers. No? Or my sister doesn't like, no, it's just a fact, doesn't like to eat onions. No, it's just a general statement. That's why it's simple present. No? Daniel, your turn, please.
23.
23. A question.
Where is your grandma? Where does your grandma live?
Yes.
I don't know. Where is your grandma live?
I think it could be both in this case. No, where is your grandma living? Or where does your grandma live? What do you think, guys?
I like the where is your grandma living?
Because it changes. No, it's not like something that it's I don't know, it's a very tricky question. It could be both depending of the context. No, but both are correct, I think. Because it's an open question, I think both are correct because the information can change, the context can change. No? So it could be both, I think, in this example. It could be continuous, it could be simple because where does she lives? Well, she lives there constantly, right? Or where is she living now? Maybe she changed homes often, no? Where does she live now? Maybe she was living somewhere else 2 months ago and she changes houses often. No, it could change. So I think in this case, it could be both. Another number, please, Larissa.
20. We we don't have, or we are not.
What do you think?
We don't have a barbecue this Saturday because the forecast is bad.
Yeah, I will also choose that one because it's making us understand that maybe this happens every Saturday and it's saying, but this Saturday we are not having, or we don't have, sorry, we don't have a barbecue because the forecast is bad, right? But depending on the context, it could also change. We are not having, no, because remember have, we don't use it with continuous, right? Like, love, have, and there was one more verb. We don't use it with continuous, but it's correct. No, because it's implying that this is a routine, no? Okay, Daniel, your turn, please.
54.
54, all right. Okay, so you have to make a question and then this is the answer.
When is she playing tennis? Weekends.
At weekends.
Well, it will be when does she play tennis at weekends?
Yes, I think it's more like a routine, no? It seems like a routine.
Yep.
He plays tennis the weekends. Yes. Simple tennis, no? Next one, Larissa, your turn, please.
7.
Number 7.
I am looking for a new printer.
Printer, yes.
Print.
Excellent. So printer, do you know what it means? What is a printer?
Es la impresora.
All right, great job. Okay, let's do 2 more each, and then we're going to change to another exercise. Okay, Daniel, choose a number, please.
Number 33.
33, great.
My friend always studies for 4 hours a day.
Excellent.
Mm.
Just singular, right? It could be he or she studies. Great job. Larissa, your turn, please.
50.
Fifth question.
Did you do?
Remember the auxiliary.
Do you do? Okay. Do you do your homework on your computer?
Excellent. Remember, this is the verb. This doesn't have any meaning. No? It's asking about do. Do. No?
Okay.
Excellent. Great job. And obviously present. And Daniel, your turn, please. Your last.
Number 30.
30, right here. Another question.
Do you go to Martha's party? Are you going to Martha's party this evening?
Because talking about today, no, that's something that maybe not, it's not happening yet, but it's going to happen, no? In a little this evening. Great job. Okay, and Larissa, you the last one, please.
25.
Great. This is just an step.
Tina loves sports. So usually she sent to spend.
What tense is this? Is continuous or simple?
Continue. Usually.
Okay. Usually it's implying a routine, right? Usually there sometimes. So what do you think? Is this
she don't spend much time at home.
But remember, with he, she, it, we use does.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
She doesn't spend.
Exactly. Yes. So just remember, this is affirmative does or negative does. All right, guys. So any questions before we start the next exercise, which is quite easy, but we're going to write.
No, it was a good practice.
Okay, great. So usually this is the most tricky part about these two simple tenses or present tenses, sorry, because they're similar. They're obviously in the present. However, the uses is what is, it could be a little bit tricky. So let me share the next exercise, which is quite easy. Is just to try to see if we understood this completely. We're going to have a couple, 6 exercises for the present simple. We basically just take a look to the verb, right? And we are going to change it depending of the subject. Present simple, we know that just he, she, it changes, no, we add the S in the verb. If it's negative, remember the auxiliary do or does, don't, doesn't, no? Present continuous, we have to remember the verb be, no? Is are, and then the verb always with ing, right? And in this last exercise, you choose if the verb, well, the sentence is in present simple or is in present continuous. All right. So because you're together, you can actually, well, I'm not sure. It depends. It's up to you guys, but you can switch. Maybe one can write the first question, then the next person can write the second one. All right. So you got that link on the chat. If you could
Yes.
share the screen, please.
Okay.
You can see it yet, but all right, excellent. So now I'll let you work and I'll be here helping
You
you.
want to start?
Maybe you can start and then Larissa. Okay, let's take turns, please.
Mm. I read or
Oh, yes, yes. Daniel, could you read the first one, please?
Oh, your mom usually gets up at 6 o'clock.
Mhm. Excellent. Number 2, Larissa.
do you always feel happy?
It's simple, no? Tense,
Mm.
present. It's good.
Okay. They don't watch horrors.
Or horror movies. No, it's the same.
Horrors.
Now the question. Larissa.
Mm. Mm. I don't remember. Does she?
Excellent.
Does she visit friends?
Great. Number 5, please.
I like going shopping. I like to go going shopping. Mm,
Just like.
yeah, I like going shopping.
Very good. Number 6. Next.
He um, he doesn't read a book every day.
Excellent. Very good. Now, continue. Let's
Her
see.
dad is watching TV now.
Excellent. Number 2, please.
Are they uh, walking?
Yes.
Are they walking the dog?
Number 3.
We are not listening to music at the moment.
Great. Next one, please.
Um, is he swimming?
Excellent. Great job.
Uh, I am going. I'm going. Just the instruction. I'm going to school today.
Excellent. All right. Now comes the difficult part. Difficult. No, it's not really difficult. No.
Present
So
simple, continuous.
just between. What do you think? Is it present simple or continuous?
Okay.
Okay, let's start with Larissa, please.
Mm,
What do you think?
we are reading.
Great, very good.
We are reading a book now.
Great job.
Is something sometimes read a book.
Sometimes, excellent. Yes. Number 3.
It doesn't watch.
It doesn't.
Oh, he
Right.
are not. Or he are no. He isn't. He isn't.
Yes. It isn't what?
He isn't watch TV at the moment.
But we have to complete the verb. No, if it's isn't, is not simple, right? It's continuous.
The verb watch.
Yes, number 3.
But
He is
if it's negative.
same, no? It's just a contraction. No? He is not watch. No, we need to add something at the verb. Remember, we add something in the continuous tense.
Watching.
Yes.
Okay.
Happening in this case, no. He is not watching.
Okay.
Very good. Number 4.
He doesn't watch TV on Sunday.
Right. Great job.
I'm go to school every day.
Right. Excellent. Numbers.
And go to school. I'm going to school now.
Going to school now. Excellent. Present.
Your mom always always listening. Always listen to music.
All right. But her mom, it's, what do you think? What type of subject is?
Your mom always are listening to music or is listened.
The sentence is correct, no? Her mom always listen, but
Okay.
you have to add something to the verb because mom, it's a she, right? He, she, it, add something to the verb.
It's listening.
Listen. No, with an S,
Listen. Okay.
right? Excellent.
Oh, I don't remember that. Listens.
Because he, she, it. Sometimes when we don't have, we don't say he or she, we forget. But a mom, or maybe your sister, it's also she. Your cousin, your daughter. No, we have to add the S. Number 8.
Her mom is listening to music now.
Number 9.
Do you do?
Excellent.
Do you do homework every day?
Excellent. Number 10, please.
Are you doing homework now?
They,
11.
they, they aren't.
Okay, very good.
They aren't playing.
Excellent.
They aren't playing or they aren't playing football at the moment.
What do you think? Is it simple tense or continuous? Pay attention at the last.
Yes, simple. Yes, it's simple.
They are not playing at the moment.
At the moment,
Mhm.
it's like right now or today.
They don't play football every day.
But number 11 is continuous. So it's
Okay.
Yes.
aren't or they are not. Excellent. ING.
Okay, okay.
Let's click on finish. And okay, so I think it's because of the
yeah.
doesn't, number 6. In number 5, I actually, in the second part, the answer was M, but it's correct. No, we can use contraction, but it's correct.
Okay.
Number
Okay.
5, it was just go, no? Because it's every
Go to school.
routine, no? I
Okay.
go. Number 6 is the contraction too. My answer is am. I am going.
Okay.
And 11 is the same. I have are not as answer. That's
Okay.
incorrect, but it's correct.
Okay.
Okay, great. Let's see. Let's practice. We have 10 minutes. I don't think we have enough time with for my next exercise, but let's see a little game, okay, in this last 10 minutes. So let me run the game and we will finish with this. And you can see it. Sorry. Maybe my internet. Let me close some things. All right. Now you can see my screen, no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so that's the last game. The code is 78932. All right, thank you very much. Excellent. Okay, let's start the last game, guys. All right. Daniel, could you help us reading this sentence, please?
Sure. We use the present continuous for actions taking place at or around the moment of speaking. Temporary situations, fixed arrangement in the near future, and currently changing and developing situations.
So basically anything that is happening, it's about to happen in the near future, no, but it's going to happen, no, it's in continue. So let's see some exercises. Oh, okay, the form. Larissa, could you read this part, please? How do we form?
Verb to be
Plus?
plus
Mhm.
going to plus in information
Yes.
can also be used to express the same thing, but it puts more emphasis on the idea of intention.
It puts, no? It
But
puts, excellent. Puts more emphasis on the idea of intention. So, so it could be an intention, but well, this is another test, but it's similar. Not the going to the ing. Let's see the next. Person continues. Things that happen at the. Is this correct or no? We use the present continuous to talk about things that are happening now. Sure, no? Happening now, or they're about to happen in the near future. The near future could be today, or well, mostly today, no, because it's continuous, present continuous. Very good. Next one. Okay, place the answer in the correct order. How do we put this sentence in order? You click on the colors. No, it's a question. What is the correct order for this question?
Buen test.
Great. So, Larissa, could you read the correct order, please?
what are you doing?
Excellent. So we have a question, a word, right? And we have the verb be, subject, in verb, ing. No? Let's see. Okay, how do we complete this sentence? We are, we is, we was, we were. Plural, plural, right? Daniel, could you read the sentence, please?
We are playing football now.
Next. Okay, we have more than one answer. So which one could we choose? It's more than one. I am visiting the wildlife park yesterday, now, at the moment, yet. You can choose two answers. You can choose two options, two answers. Excellent. All right. Larissa, could you read the sentence with both options, please? Thank you.
I am visiting a wildlife park now. Or I am visiting a wildlife park at the moment.
Excellent. Both are implying the present or the near future. At the moment, now, no, it's present. Very good. Next one. Okay. How can we answer this question? Is she driving a car? Yes, she is. Yes, she does. Yes, she has. Yes, she was. Excellent. So in the question, we are asking with verb be, no? Is she? We answer with is, with the verb be, the same verb be, no? in this example because it's she, no? Yes, she
Yes.
is. Yes, sorry.
No, it's
Oh.
okay.
Okay. Next one. Okay. It is rained or raining at the moment. Great. All right. Daniel, could you read the sentence, please?
It is raining at the moment.
Excellent. Very good. At the moment continues. No? Next one. Question. Is you eating? Do you eat? Are you eating? Did you eat? Great job. Larissa, could you read the question, please?
Are you eating pizza now?
Excellent. Very good. All right. Let's see the next one for left. Okay, double points. How can we complete this? I am going to visit, visiting, visit. All right. Daniel, could you read this sentence, please?
I'm going to visit the museum during the summer vacation.
Excellent. Now, this could be considered a future, well, it's a future tense. The only difference is that we have this like form sentence going to something that is going to happen, 100% sure that is going to happen. So that's why here we already have the ing, right? I am going to, and then you complete with any verb. But let's not confuse you too much. This is other chance. However, the form is the same as the continuous, right? Am and going to. But it's fine if we don't understand completely. No, anyways, it's the same form of the continuous. Next, three left. He's going, same thing. 2, 4, on, with. What do you think, guys? This is just a complete exercise. All right. No, this 2 is like a in Spanish. You know? He's going to join an art club. And same thing, we already have the continuous, not the form. And to left, guys. Okay, what are they doing? What do you think? Are they watching TV? Oh, they are watching TV, sorry. They are eating, they are playing video games, or they are listening to music. What are they doing? Excellent. But what was the correct answer? What is it, guys?
They are watching.
Yes, no, they're watching TV. All right. Excellent, guys. And last one. Are they doing the shopping now? What is the correct answer? No, they haven't. No, they don't. No, they aren't. No, they didn't. Are they doing the shopping now? Are they? What do you think? Great job. All right. Why are, no, they aren't, it's negative, no, but it could be yes, they are. Just because we're asking the verb be, no, we're asking with the verb be, we answer with the verb be. No, it's just logic. So that's all, guys. This is the last exercise for today's class. Any questions maybe related with the topic? It's quite easy, just practice to don't get confused. No? So let me run. Any questions? Sorry, before we.
No, teacher.
No.
Okay, great.
Should we do another poll for because we are together.
Maybe I don't think I can send the quiz 2 times. I'm not sure. No, I don't think I can.
Maybe
I'll
WhatsApp
send,
message.
yeah, I can text you, Larissa,
Okay.
please, the polls, and then you answer it, please, and then I'll send it to my coordinator. Okay, guys.
Okay, teacher.
So
Thank you so much.
See you. Take care. See you tomorrow. Please don't forget to work on my English lab and to schedule your calls. Remember, you
Oh
can
yeah.
schedule the whole month if you want to. So that will be it, guys. Thank you very much. Have a great day and have a great.
You too, teacher.
Same. See you. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Take care.